Hi, everyone. My name is Madalina, and we are back from our DevLive interview corner here at DevTalks 2024 at Romexpo, Bucharest. And this time I have with me Heiko Franz from Awin. Hello, Heiko. Thank you for joining us today. I have prepared a few questions for you, not too many, not too difficult, don't worry. The first one is if you can please introduce yourself a little and tell us what Awin is and does in Romania.
Absolutely, happy to. So my name is Heiko. I'm the director of engineering at a company called Awin. Awin is a global affiliate marketing network. And for those that are maybe not familiar with that term, an affiliate marketing network connects those that have something to sell online with those that have a reach or an audience online. So maybe an online shop with influencers, for example. And we are the middleman in between those two players. So essentially, if the influencer helps to sell something online, then we make sure that that influencer gets paid. That's what affiliate marketing is. And that's what we do. We develop our own product that does that, from tracking to payments, essentially. And we are headquartered in Berlin, in Germany, but we have engineering teams pretty much all across Europe, mostly in the UK, in Germany, in Poland, in Spain, in Italy, and also in Romania.
Thank you so much. And can you tell us a bit about how you started your career at Awin and what do you love most about your job?
Yeah, sure. So I started in 2020 as the head of engineering at Awin. So I was looking after essentially the Berlin-based teams at the time. And then since 2022, I've had the chance to look after all the engineering teams for our core product across Europe. And prior to that, I was kind of taking the normal sort of engineering career from a software engineer to a team lead and then into engineering management roles. And that's still what I do today and what I love doing today. And what do I love about my job at Awin? It's potentially a bit of a boring answer because I think most people say that, but it's really the people and the culture. So for me, it's I'm really quite lucky to be working with a really talented team. It's really fun to come to work every day and really enjoy that. And we have a great culture that we're really happy and proud of as well. And I know every company says that, but I think it's especially true for Awin. I'm really happy with what we can offer our employees, and it's a very supporting, caring culture, a very flexible culture as well. And it's fun to work.
That sounds great and inspiring. Thank you so much. My last question is, because I'm curious about your ideas on this, how can technology businesses build access and retain tech talent? Because you see demand is kind of heating up on this side of the industries.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think attracting and retaining top talent is absolutely critical for any business, especially for tech organizations. And the competition is tough, absolutely, especially if you're operating in maybe a B2B environment like ourselves, where the brand awareness maybe isn't quite there, like the big players that everyone knows. So it's important for every business. It's important for us. And I would maybe highlight 2 points when it comes to Awin that I think what we do for attraction and retaining of top talent, and that's around impact and flexibility. So what do I mean by that? By impact, I mean we develop our own product, and we work in a cross-functional way with product managers, UX designers, and our customers to build products. And for me, in a setup like that, every software engineer has a really big direct impact on our company's success. So we build products that our customers love, and that makes our company successful ultimately. And that's every individual developer can do that. So for me, it's very critical that software engineers get involved very early in the process. They can help shape the best solutions. So it's not just you go and build this, but you're actually part of creating the right solution. And we're only successful if the techies get involved early. And that means you get to be more creative, and you get to have ultimately a higher impact in the products that we build, and making the product successful. And for me, that's, I know it might be a bit daunting at first, maybe especially for junior developers that are starting out. But for me, it's actually very empowering and very sort of, it gives purpose almost. So it's a much, you identify much stronger with the products that you're building if you're part of the creation process from much early on. So that's the impact aspect. And I think if you can give that, it creates a stronger belonging, a strong identity with the product, and it helps with retention ultimately. And the second aspect is flexibility. So we say grow your own way at Awin. That's our sort of our marketing term. It's especially for our partners, for our advertisers and publishers. We want to help them to grow their own way. But I think it's actually a term that works quite well for our talent as well. So obviously we want to grow everyone. We want to give them the opportunities to learn and to grow their career, but in their own ways. That's where the flexibility comes in. So that means having flexible career paths, whether that's sort of an individual contributor career path or a manager career path, but also flexibility around how you structure your work. So at Awin, we offer a fully remote working setup. So you don't have to come to the office. You can, of course, and we've got beautiful offices around the world, but you can work from home if you want to. And at the same time, we're also offering a flexi week. So that means we call it working in four awesome days. So essentially, it's a 4-day work week ultimately. So you get to spend the 5th day however you want to spend it. You don't have to spend it at work ultimately if you don't want to. Becoming increasingly more important. Work from wherever you want to and work in a more flexible way than maybe some other companies might offer you. And I think offering these benefits are really critical for companies that want to attract and retain the top talent. And that's how we do it at Awin. And I hope we're quite successful with it as well.
That sounds great. Thank you so much, Heiko, for your time and for sharing all this information with us. Yeah, those are all my questions. So now we can go and enjoy the rest of the day in the event. Thank you so much.